Welcome to Lendgo's Mortgage Mastery Podcast, the ultimate guide to mastering your home financing journey. In each episode, we bring you expert insights, practical tips, and real stories to empower you on your path to financial freedom. Welcome to another episode of Lendgo's Mortgage Mastery Podcast, where we discuss the intricacies of home financing and real estate investment to help you make informed decisions. And today, we're discussing a topic that many of you might be considering, using a home equity line of credit, or HELOC, to purchase an investment property. In today's real estate market, finding new ways to finance investment properties can be crucial for building wealth and securing your financial future. One option that has gained popularity among investors is leveraging the equity in their primary residence through a HELOC. But as with any financial decision, this strategy has its own advantages and drawbacks. In this episode, we'll explore the pros and cons of using a HELOC to buy an investment property, helping you weigh the risks and rewards of this approach. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting out, this episode has valuable insights to guide your decision-making process. So let's get started. Let's take a moment to understand what a HELOC is and how it works in the context of real estate investing. A HELOC is a revolving line of credit that uses the equity in your home as collateral. Unlike a traditional mortgage, where you receive a lump sum of money up front, a HELOC allows you to borrow as much or as little as you need, up to a certain limit, and only pay interest on what you borrow. This can be particularly attractive to investors who want to have quick access to funds for purchasing investment properties. But with this flexibility comes the need for careful consideration. You're using your primary residence as collateral, which means there's more at stake if the investment does not go as planned. Let's start with the good news, the advantages of using a HELOC to finance an investment property. First, access to equity. One of the biggest draws of using a HELOC is the access it provides to the equity you've built up in your primary residence. This can be a faster and more straightforward way to get funds than traditional mortgage applications, which often require extensive documentation and longer approval times. By leveraging your home's equity, you can quickly capitalize on opportunities in the real estate market, whether you're snapping up a promising property or taking advantage of favorable market conditions. Imagine spotting a great investment property that's priced to sell. With a HELOC, you can act swiftly without the delays typically associated with securing a traditional mortgage. This ability to move quickly can be the difference between landing a profitable deal and missing out. 2. Flexibility. Another major advantage of HELOCs is their flexibility. Unlike a standard mortgage or loan, which provides a fixed amount of money all at once, a HELOC allows you to draw funds as needed up to a set limit. This can be incredibly useful in a dynamic investment environment where timing is everything. For example, you might not need all the funds at once. Maybe you're planning to renovate the property over time, or you're waiting for the right moment to expand your portfolio. With a HELOC, you have the freedom to use the money when it's most advantageous without being tied down to a fixed repayment schedule. 3. Tax deductibility. Tax benefits are another perk when using a HELOC for investment properties. While tax laws have changed in recent years, deducting the interest on a HELOC if the funds are used for qualified investment expenses is still possible. This can reduce your taxable income, free up cash flow, and potentially increase your overall return on investment. However, the tax rules around HELOC interest deductions can be complicated, so consulting with a tax professional is a good idea. They can help ensure you maximize your deductions while staying compliant with tax regulations. Now, let's shift gears and talk about some of the potential downsides of using a HELOC to buy an investment property. First, the risk of foreclosure. One of the most significant risks is the potential for foreclosure. When you take out a HELOC, Your primary residence is used as collateral. That means that if your investment doesn't pan out as expected and you can't make the payments on the HELOC, your home could be at risk. It's a sobering thought. Your safe haven, where you built so many memories, could be on the line. For many people, putting their home at risk for an investment can be a deal breaker. It's important to carefully consider your financial situation and risk tolerance before taking this step. 2. Variable interest rates. Another challenge with HELOCs is the potential for variable interest rates. Unlike fixed rate loans, where your interest rates stay the same throughout the life of the loan, HELOCs often comes with a variable rate that can fluctuate over time. This means your monthly payments could increase unexpectedly, making it harder to manage your budget. For example, you might start out with a low interest rate that makes the HELOC seem like an affordable option, but if interest rates rise, your payments could increase significantly, straining your finances. It's like trying to budget with a moving target. It can be stressful and unpredictable. 3. Over-leveraging. Using a HELOC to invest in property also introduces the risk of over-leveraging. Leverage can be a powerful tool in real estate investing, amplifying your returns when the market is favorable. However, it also increases your risk exposure, especially if the market is downturned. When you use borrowed money to finance an investment, you're essentially betting that the property's value will increase. But if the market goes south, you could find yourself owing more than the property is worth. This can lead to significant financial losses and even jeopardize your overall investment portfolio. It's essential to carefully assess your risk tolerance and market conditions before leveraging a HELOC for an investment property. All right, making the choice. With the pros and cons in mind, how do you decide if using a HELOC for an investment property is the right move for you? It all comes down to your financial goals, risk tolerance, and the specifics of your situations. First, consider the closing costs associated with a HELOC. This could include the appraisal and annual maintenance fees. While it's easy to get caught up in the potential returns of your investments, these costs can eat into your profits or increase your overall debt burden. For new investors or those with tighter budgets, these upfront costs could be a significant factor to consider. And next, consider the inherent market risks involved in real estate investments. Property value can fluctuate due to a variety of factors, such as local economic shifts, change in rental demand, or broader economic downturns. While real estate is generally considered a stable long-term investment, short-term volatility can pose challenges, especially when you're using a HELOC to finance your purchase. If property values decline after you acquired the property, you might find yourself in a difficult financial position. You could end up owing more on the HELOC than the property is even worth, and that could affect your cash flow and limit your ability to invest in the future. It's crucial to assess the market conditions and have a contingency plan to mitigate these risks. As we've discussed, using a HELOC to purchase an investment property has benefits and drawbacks. It offers flexibility, access to equity, and potential tax advantages, but it also carries risks like variable interest rates, the potential for over-leveraging, and the possibility of foreclosure. The key is carefully weighing these factors against your financial goals and risk tolerance. Are you comfortable with the idea of using your home as collateral? Do you have a solid understanding of the market risk involved? Are you prepared for the possibility of fluctuating interest rates? If you decide that using a HELOC is the right move for your investment strategy, make sure to consult with financial advisors and tax professionals who can guide you through the process and help you make informed decisions. Remember, real estate investing can be a powerful way to build wealth, but it's essential to approach it with caution and a well-thought-out plan. If you're considering using a HELOC to purchase an investment property Or if you want to explore other financial options, Lendgo is here to help. Our platform makes it easy to compare different mortgages and financing options, ensuring you find the solution that best fits your needs and goals. Visit us at Lendgo to start your journey towards smarter financial decisions. Our tools and resources are designed to empower you to make the best choices for your financial future. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you found this information helpful, and I hope it equips you with the knowledge you need to make informed decisions about your real estate investing. Be sure to subscribe to our podcast for more insights and tips on navigating the world of home financing. Thanks for listening. We'll see you in the next episode. We hope today's journey into the world of home financing has left you inspired and equipped to make informed decisions on your path to financial freedom. Remember, your journey doesn't end here. To stay connected with the latest tips, trends, and success stories, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't miss out on upcoming episodes filled with expert insights and practical advice tailored just for you. For even more resources and exclusive content, visit our website at lendgo.com. Until next time, take control of your financial freedom. And remember, your journey to financial freedom is just beginning. Subscribe, visit our website, and join us again next week. Happy financing!